start now with breaking news that we've been following all morning. Within the last couple of hours, we learned 5 people were shot at a New Year's Eve celebration in Uptown. Take a look at your screen right now. This is the scene just after midnight. Thousands gathered at one of the biggest celebrations in the Queen City. WCNC Charlotte's Destiny Richards is live now in Uptown. Destiny, you're hearing police now have a suspect in custody.
That's right, Kia. In the midst of everything that was going on last night, CMPD did confirm to us when all of this was happening that they did get one person in custody in connection to this shooting, but still a lot of questions just about what happened. Right now this morning, Uptown is completely clear. There's no CMPD presence right now, but it was definitely a chaotic scene just a couple of hours ago as people were trying to ring in the new year. Here's specifically what it looked like at the intersection of South Church Street and West Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. The shooting happened around 11:30 last night, according to CMPD. Investigators say someone shot into a crowd, striking 5 people. Again, police did say they took a person to custody after the shooting. There was a lot of confusion about what was going on as police put up caution tape and kept people away from Romare Bearden Park. We still don't know exactly what led to the shooting, but one person we spoke with believes that it was a younger crowd causing trouble.
Who's coming out here trying to have fun, they should keep the high schoolers home because there's a lot of grown folks out here doing grown folks things. So I don't want to be running around because they can't, be mature.
Now, the 5 people who were shot only sustained non-life-threatening injuries, so they are expected to survive. And like I said earlier, just a lot of questions surrounding what exactly happened. There was speculation about a fight that was going on near the bars and the celebration that was going on last night. There were people running, being chased by police, all sorts of stuff happening. So we will work throughout the day to try to get some details about what went on, but just know it is a clear scene early this morning here in Uptown. I'll send it back to the studio.
All right, Destiny, thanks, and stay safe out there. Now, we've had crews on the scene for the last several hours. Just minutes before the news broke, WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker found himself in the middle of the action. Take a look at your screen now. So Austin was delivering his life report. You can see a man running right through his shot, trying to get away from police. Now, we're not sure why police were chasing after the man in the video, but we are working right now.
There's still a large police presence on the scene of some breaking news we've been following all morning in downtown LA.
Yeah, that's where at least 2 people have been shot and killed at a New Year's Eve party. And NBC4's Bailey Miller is live where she just heard from investigators. Bailey, what are they saying?
Just a moment ago, investigators did give us an update. Now, we know right now 2 people were killed. They did tell us 8 people were transported to the hospital. So that's a little bit more than we had originally heard. So we know 8 people have been transported to the hospital. That's the big update right now. Right now, they say they are in investigation mode. They were not able to confirm with us if they are looking for any suspects at this time as they still work to piece this together. Right now, let me show you the scene here. You can see still quite active as LAPD officers have blocked off these couple of streets here as they continue to work and piece together what happened. Now, we did hear from witnesses. Take a listen to what they had to say about this very scary scene.
It was like people were running, like it was just running, people falling. Like it's just hard to see because it was just so graphic.
All right, so all of this happened just before 1 a.m. here at Porter and Olympic in downtown LA. LAPD says 5 people were shot, 2 were pronounced dead at the scene, and the others were transported to the hospital. As we learned in that update, 8 people were transported to the hospital with injuries. Some witnesses described that scary scene as you heard, and as of right now, we're still working to learn about what kind of gathering this was. LAPD did update us saying that it was a warehouse gathering. We're not sure if this was a sort of illegal gathering or how many people were there at this time. I did ask LAPD investigators that. Right now, they say it's just so important because they're in that investigation mode, and they did talk about how complex this situation is for them to kind of piece together right now. But this is going to be blocked off for some time here in downtown LA as they continue to investigate. Reporting live here in downtown LA, I'm Bailey Miller. I'll send it back to you.
A new year begins, of course, with promises of new beginnings. But it appears that gun violence continues its pattern of hurting people and terrorizing neighborhoods right here in Marion County. the first hour of the new year, first few hours of the new year, Metro Police now dealing with multiple shootings. WRTV's Nico Panisi live this morning with the latest on the ongoing investigation. And Nico, there are a lot of these investigations that are going on as we speak.
You're correct, Raphael. As you had mentioned, in just the first few hours of the new year, Metro Police officers with Metro Police here have confirmed at least 11 different incidents of gun violence across Indianapolis. 2 people are dead and 9 others are injured since 11:30 Sunday night. Now let me show you a map of the different locations where these shootings were reported. IMPD says that the first person died from what is believed to be a self-inflicted injury. That happened on the west side at the 3500 block of Hollow Run Circle. Second person dead was shot and killed on Indy's north side. And here's what we know about that shooting. Captain Mark McCarty says around 1 a.m., police arrived at the 3100 block of Boulevard Place to find a van shot up with blood in the front seat area. They quickly found a man 20 or so yards away on the near side of the house with gunshot wounds. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition, where he later died. IMPD says this is the first homicide in Indianapolis for 2024. And across the city on the southwest side, IMPD is asking for the public's help in a shooting that left a man hospitalized overnight. Just a few feet away from a manger scene at the 5100 block of Sandy Forge Drive were clothes and bullet markers in the street. Captain McCarty says around 11:30 last night, police found a man in the street shot multiple times in the abdomen. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition, and as of right now, there are currently no suspects.
We need the public's help in this situation. Somebody knows something about what happened here. This was not an accidental shooting. There are a lot of shell casings here on the roadway.
And if anyone has any information about that shooting or any of the other shootings we're reporting to you tonight, or this morning, excuse me, they're asked to call Crime Stoppers at 317-262-TIPS. And as always, that call is an anonymous one. These are developing stories. WRTV will continue to update you on air and on web as we learn more from police. Reporting live, Nico Panisi, WRTV.
Were shot inside of a home in the first homicide of the new year in Chicago.
Glenn Marshall's live at University of Chicago Hospital, where the 2 victims are being treated. Good morning, Glenn.
Hey, good morning, guys. Now, those 2 victims are here at University of Chicago Hospital after they were shot inside of a home. Police are saying the bullets actually came through a window, killing another man. Now, this happened around 12:45 this morning inside of the home that sits near the corner of 70th and South Wabash in the Greater Grand Crossing neighborhood. Police are saying they were called to the home and found 3 victims suffering from gunshot wounds. A 53-year-old man was shot multiple times. He was pronounced dead at the scene. A 48-year-old woman was shot in the arm. She was taken here to UFC Hospital in fair condition. A 49-year-old woman is also here at UFC Hospital after she was shot in the side of the head. She's listed in critical condition. Police believe the suspect's gunfire came through a window of that home. As of right now, Area 1 detectives, they are investigating this shooting, but so far, no one has been placed in custody. For now, we're live outside of the University of Chicago Hospital. Glenn Marshall, WGN News.
Oh, wow. You thought 2023 was bad. Hey, 2024 just began. And look what you just seen. Hey, man. And we told y'all before so-called New Year started that, hey, a lot of people gonna drop dead that day. Just kicking off 2024. A lot of people dropping dead like flies. They say 2023 was a bad year. Wait till 2024. And look what you've seen kicking off with 2024. A lot of mass shooting, a lot of people dropping dead. Hey, 2024 is going to be a bloody year. But first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash, the bunch of apostles and the elders in Great Millstone for giving us this 1% truth, and blessed be to elect. 2024 going to be a bloody year. And we told y'all, man, not to be sending these stupid holidays, these Christmas, all these dumb holidays, man. All these pagan holidays, man. You people have no idea what's going on. This complete madness, man. And we told you people not to celebrate these BS holidays, man. And hey, we've been telling you, hey, a lot of people's gonna drop dead that day. Celebrating, partying, all kinds of madness, man. And that's why we need Jacob Show, man, because a lot of you motherfuckers, man, just too proud, man. Out here shooting and stuff. Complete madness, man. Complete madness. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 39, KJV. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God but with me. I kill and not make alive. I will not heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out my hand. I'm reading LT. Look now, I myself am he. There is no other God but me. I am the one who kills and gives life. I am the one who wounds and heals. No one can be rescued from my powerful hand. Amen. At the end of the day, this is judgment from Yahweh Bashim Shah. We told y'all not to celebrate these pathetic holidays, man. You out here celebrating New Year's. It's complete madness, man. Talking about 2024 is going to be my year. 2024 is going to be the year of me. 2024 is going to be the year of greatness. Man, be quiet, man. Complete madness, man. You people are through. You people are through. This is why Jacob Trouble needs to happen, man. And Lord's willing, hey, 2024, that's a year, man. Where that croc must mended it. And once that croc must mended it, hey, all hell break loose. This is 2 Chronicles chapter 15, verse 13. That whosoever would not seek the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shah, God of Israel, should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. And we hear nothing but in the news. Elder from North Carolina. Amen. More judgment, man. Massive judgment, more judgment, more judgment, more judgment, man. And at the end of the day, the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shah, is control all these things. You people are through, man. You people are through. And we told you not to celebrate these BS holidays, man. You people are through. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell your solemn assemblies. Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Take thou away from me thy noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy viols. Amen. We're not dealing with these BS holidays, man. Y'all hear somebody. Christmas is a wonderful time of the year. Lord, we're not dealing with that stuff, man. And many people through, man. You people are through. You two just don't understand, man. You two just don't get it. This is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. Thus said the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shah, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. And here we go with this part, man, because y'all will celebrate Nimrod's rod. For the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of worksman with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, and move not. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it good. Neither is also is it in good to do it good. Amen. All that Christmas stuff y'all celebrating. Because after Christmas is done, what's next? New Year's. So-called New Year's. And many people are through. And none of you people are innocent. None of you people are innocent, man. You people are through. Many people are innocent, man. This is Job chapter 4, verse 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished to be innocent, or where the righteous cut off. None of you people are innocent, man. All the people that got smoked, that got judged from Yahweh Bashim Shah, they're not innocent. Remember, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shah does not make mistakes. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Shah does not make mistakes. And maybe people, man, just don't get it. You people do not get it. People, man. You people are through. And that's all y'all good at, man, is partying and bullshitting. The spirit of mirth. Partying and bullshitting. This is Luke chapter 17, verse 26. As it was in the days of Noah, so shall it also be in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, and they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. Likewise also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they bullied. Hey, me people in that spirit of mirth, man. Partying, bullshitting. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom and rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Amen. You people out here celebrating, partying in the spirit of mirth, watching these British circuses. Meanwhile, hey, all hell is breaking loose. Hey, once that Krogman's minted, hey, all hell break loose. You gonna be living in that purge. You people have no idea. No idea, man. And this is a time, like never was, man. A time it never was, man. So that none is like it. This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And that's talking about the elect. The elect should be saved out of it, man. Because at the end of the day, the Lord is dealing with the elect, the hopeful elect, the 144,000 men, 12,000 each tribe, and the 1/3, the 33.3%, which consists of men, women, children. Hey, the 2/3, hey, they're gonna get effed up around here, man. When our hell break loose, 2/3, they gonna get it the most. Hey, and it's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. Michael the archangel is going to come back. This is Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of that people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time that people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. Hey, man, it's going to be so ugly out here, man. Michael the archangel is going to have to come back. I mean, you people have no idea. You people have no idea. But you can still be in the spirit of mirth, partying and bullshitting. 2024 is going to be a bloody year. 2024 is going to be a bloody year. People have no idea. But anyways, I'm going to let this video finish. I hope this video is edifying. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and every glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Kakudash. That honor to the apostles and the elders and great millstone for giving us this 100% truth. And Shalom.
Chicago Hospital, Glenn Marshall, WGN News.
Rick Court, good evening to you both. Right now, there's no information on the number of suspects involved or why they opened fire on this group of 5. The shooting happened around 12:30 this morning inside the parking lot of this strip mall at the corner of Crenshaw and Rosecrans. And even hours later, this entire shopping center is blocked off as police investigate. One person who lives in the area says he heard multiple gunshots and thought it could have been a New Year's Eve celebration. Listen to what he told us.
Yeah, then it started sounding like fireworks. And when I took my actual headphones off, it's like when you're in LA, you know the sequence of fireworks versus gunshots. You know what I mean? If it's If it's going back to back, okay, it might be a little fireworks. But if it goes, stops, starts going again more rapidly, of course, you know it is gunshots. And with the police presence, as you can see, over coming towards that moment in time, it confirms it's automatically going to be a homicide, or somebody got shot at, or someone was shot, or somebody died, unfortunately, like it was today.
Here's some video taken early this morning at the crime scene. Witnesses say it's a popular spot for teenagers to hang out and congregate. All 5 victims were hospitalized in varying conditions. A woman ultimately died from her injuries. The victims were taken to Memorial Hospital, about a 5-minute drive from here. Footage appears to show officers cordoning off and canvassing parts of the hospital for evidence. We also spoke to the LA Sheriff's deputy on site today, who gave us a brief update about what happened.
The people, the victims were congregating here at the location, and shortly thereafter a gunfire erupted, and multiple victims were struck by the gunfire and subsequently transported to local hospitals where they were treated. And as I said earlier, unfortunately one of them was pronounced dead.
Back out here live to give you an idea of just how large this crime scene is. About a half-a mile of Rosecrans is currently closed to traffic as police investigate what happened here. About 5 large blocks, and we've seen detectives going door to door to various businesses in the area. I'm told they're looking for surveillance video, which would give them a better idea of the car that was involved. That's the very latest from Hawthorne. I'm Rachel Menitoff. Court Rick, back to you in the studio.